Okay, I think
Careful,
recording is
pretty,
on. So, last time we were in the middle of a battle. Like, you guys were on your way using Shadow Walk to find the missing sister of Jayez, the missing daughter of Lloyd, and as well as a kind of friend of the group, known as Arden. On your way there, you came across something. It's a bit of a scuffle in the woods off to the way. Going in to investigate, you noticed that there was a group of storm giants that was locked in battle with a group of aberrant creatures, seeming to be of mortal enemies, as neither foe seemed to be, letting off. So, the battle to the death ensuing, you guys decided to meddle in their affairs and join the fray yourself. And that is where we left off, with some of you going in ahead of time and, uh, you know, Benny and Jayez just kind of sitting back, having some tea, as you do. And, final being like, maybe we should help them. Yeah, we should probably help them. And so then finally,
To
those
watch
two
the
joined in as well.
horses.
Okay,
We
that
had
brings
to
us.
watch the horses and Miquequa.
The last turn, I believe, Benny had done something to some of the combatants that had garnered their attention, making it a free for all. Now, all combatants seem to be aware of all other combatants for the most part. There's stealthing abound, but for the time being, all combatants should be considered dangerous. So, it brings us to the top of the round with Sturge. Go ahead and take your turn. What are you doing?
Recharge.
That's right. You were after the beholder from last time.
Yeah, I think I'm off the page or something now.
Yeah, you're
but
technically
I'm
off the page, but we already established that you're way quicker than the beholder is, and you can easily catch up to him.
Right. So. Oh, but. Wait. Okay, where am I? Here.
You're at the very bottom of the yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to open my character. There it is. La la la.
La la la, indeed.
Charge.
Fly.
Crap! I gotta answer some questions. What happened last week? Do I have combat advantage?
I don't think so.
Do you know if I have combat advantage?
I do not think you do. Well, I don't
Okay.
unless you're you have combat. He's bloodied, and he's your oath. I don't know if that does anything for you, but those are the two conditions he currently has. Bees wore off a while ago, I think, last turn. So that's.
Bees are on the other one up by the giant.
Yeah.
Oh. He's running away. My specialty.
Yep.
Let's see. Something happened.
Yep, something did happen. Oh, sorry, I did forget one thing. When you start your turn in his aura, he does get one attack on you. So you did just start your turn. So one of these random doohickeys. Let's roll a d6. Which one will it be? Because I don't remember what he rolled last time. So Lashar 1d6. That's a backslash. Try again. 1d6. A 3. So on a fear ray. 33 versus your will. Your will's pretty good. It probably misses.
I think Will's my middle name. So 39.
Nope.
Sturge William McLovin.
Okay, so as you're kind of flying towards him, one of his eye stalks kind of comes over his shoulder, I guess, shoulder appendage thing, and fires at you, but it misses. Instead, you dodge out of the way, go up, and give him a nice slash across the back, dealing 30 points of damage, which is enough to send him crashing to the ground. How do you want to kill it?
I want to just slice it into.
Yep. Sure enough, it's a large-sized creature, but your falchion goes back yeah. Yeah. Somehow my my image file is
Japanese great.
Yes. All right, so it gives a loud shriek, and it just collapses into a pile of flesh and eye stalks into the snow. It'll take you about a turn to get back into this map. So just keep in mind, your next turn,
Okay.
you're pretty much going to be heading back. Okay.
Out for tea. Yes.
All right, but the beholder
So
is dead.
that's a kill for me.
That is a kill for you.
That's a kill. Yeah.
Okay, that brings us to Jayez. Your go.
All right. Over pointer thing. Over here, would it be difficult terrain to like maneuver around?
Just the
a
big
body, a rock in a hard place.
That huge boulder, yes. If you're climbing over that huge boulder, otherwise you're fine.
Not climbing, but like I wasn't sure if there's like a, because I want to get over here.
Oh, if you're just
I
stepping
wasn't sure if
over
there's a
the.
direct path.
Let's see. Where are you? I'm trying to find where you are.
Where?
You're. Oh, there you
I
are.
am right here.
So,
Let me
if
see.
you want to go like through the trees, you can. Last time I didn't make you guys go through rough terrain through the trees, but the big boulder, I would say yes. So going over corpses again, it's negligible, so I would allow you to walk through the dead bodies of the giants. Just walk over them.
Like, this is fine. Just step on it. It's
Yeah.
part of the ground now. Okay. All right. Give her data. Okay. And what did I say? That was shoot.
Ride
Oh, there are things here.
Yes.
There's a lot of things here. I'm gonna shoot some things. I like shooting things.
Okay. As you're walking through there, that big giant tentacle, it stretches out and elongates really far, a lot farther than you thought it would, and it tries to slam
Yeah.
into you.
Sure does.
41 versus your
God,
AC.
Jesus. That probably hits.
Okay.
That's probably a very hit.
Okay, so it does 22 points of damage, and you are knocked prone. So you're probably knocked prone. Let's see. Oh yeah, it basically takes you and flings you 8 squares. So as soon as you got into its threatening reach, so as soon as you're about here, basically moving from here to here, it just swung out and grabbed you, and it's gonna throw you 8 squares. So
onto the body.
It's gonna throw you just kind of off in the distance. It doesn't really care where, so it's gonna throw you over there.
Ow.
She can make an acrobatics check, it says.
So yeah, it kind of throws you
I-
towards that giant over there. So you kind of fall. I'll put you right here.
What happened? What happened, John?
It says in the second half, JD, she can make an acrobatics check to make it all half.
Oh, right. Okay.
Apparently taking acrobatics.
Yeah.
Let's try it. He's how are you? Yeah,
All right.
he good.
Okay,
Give me
so
my
you
11 points back.
all right, so you do not fall prone. You manage to, you get thrown, and somewhere in the middle of the fall, like a cat who kind of rearranges its body in midair, you manage to land with your back against that little pine tree. You kind of use its bounce to let yourself come down more softly. It still hurts, but you only take 11 damage as opposed to 22. And otherwise, you're unscathed.
And that he's and prevent further start of turn attacks from other nodes. And be like, that was a bitch. I should stay with my tea time. No, it'd come help. They weren't in danger. Nobody's dying. Goodbye.
Bitch, did we ask?
I
said, did we ask you to come home?
I hear Rain in the distance like, bitch, did we ask you? Like, you know what? You sure didn't. I'm going home.
You hear Russell from a nearby tree.
The giant right next to you immediately notices you as you just came flying through the air and landed in a tree, making a whole bunch of noise. So the giant turns to you and just says something and you don't understand, and turns to you with his sword. You still have a few squares of movement left.
Points off in direction. Like it did it.
that thing did it. Roll a
I did it.
roll a persuasion check, or is it or diplomacy check in this version?
Diplomacy check. He's like,
He's
I
like,
didn't do it. It did it. It wasn't me. I swear to God.
36.
Did
All
I
right.
persuade the giant into thinking like, oh, where did you come from? Oh, there are
He
more things here.
he he kind of looks into your eyes for a moment, and then he's like, he's just like, Jaja. He just says something like, does this kind of motion like, Jaja.
hmm,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I just roll off into a bush?
Yeah. You don't know what he
Roll.
said, but you can use the rest of your movement unless you want to use your standard action now, because your movement kind of got interrupted by that throw, but technically you still have another. What's your speed? Like 8 or
It's
something?
6.
6? Really?
Yeah, it's actually a lot. Like, yeah, which I
Uh,
don't know why. I thought he'd be faster.
Well, generally, if you have the feet or fleet-footed feet or boots of speed or boots of striding, that would give you extra bonus. But anyway, you probably got 4 more squares of movement left.
Okay. I was like, oh. Oh, that's okay. That's a giant. Okay. I'm around some dead bodies. That's neat. Okay. I'm just gonna try this again. Actually. Oh, wait, no, I have line of sight on the spawn of Ulban.
Yeah.
Ulban.
Yes, you do. It has cover,
Alright.
but yes, you do have line of sight on it to some degree.
I have a phasing crossbow. Nobody cares about cover.
True, you do have phasing crossbow.
2, 3. Hey, 4. Trying to be under the tree here. It won't let me go in, like underneath the tree, out of the giant's way, of course. So just like I'm gonna shoot it, not the
Okay.
giant.
All right.
I would like that to be clear. I'm not shooting the giant that didn't smush me.
Giant does not seem to be attacking you. However, you have garnered the attention of that Garavar just above you.
I can't see crap. Okay, now I can.
Yeah, there is
But he looks also. Oh, but he does look bloodied.
Yes, he is bloodied.
Oh, did not. Okay, you know what? Target changed. I like bloody things.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get you more bloodied. Can I get you down to 30 so you can die?
Maybe. We'll see.
Is he above me?
Yeah, he's right above you.
Or next to me?
He's adjacent. He's adjacent to you.
Adjacent. Okay, then I can't do a stabby stab, I don't think.
If you're adjacent to him, of course you can.
Oh,
That's
I
the
can.
only.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I
that's
thought he was above me.
no,
Oh,
no,
crap.
no.
Yeah, the rod.
What?
The
I am level 2.
I'm like, use the rod.
I mean, I
Let's-
think just above you on the map, but also use the rod.
Yeah, when I said just above you, I meant like on the map, like north of you, not above.
Oh.
Okay. Well, also, I was trying to look at the rod mechanics, and I was like, wait, I'm level 2. What are my percentage dice for rolling? I could not find it on the thingy.
Okay, I'll find it.
I'm just
Game mechanics. Let's see. Rod mechanics. La 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 la. You level 2, so yeah, just roll a.
Oh wait, there it is.
Yeah, it's a 5% chance.
Okay. D.
It's up to you if you want to do a D20 or a D100. Either way.
Let's do a D20.
Or if you just want to use
a D20. Okay, no, you are not compelled to use it.
We're safe.
Yeah.
We're safe. He's like, I don't have the itches. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Not cracked out yet.
All right. Come on, Kenya. You gotta
All right.
you gotta hit something.
I'm going. You know, I'm hoping I do.
With the rod?
Oh Lord, no, I don't want to. Let me see. Where am I? I want to strangle it. I'm gonna climb up there and strangle. Are you? So, considering I can't go through the tree, am I technically next to a wall?
No.
Is it?
You're not next to a wall.
The walls
But it's a
are made out
tree.
of wood, and therefore
A witch?
Yes.
tree is a wall.
I want to
Okay.
strangle him.
Uh.
Oh wait, I can shift up to 2 squares.
Oh
before
no.
we attack, by the way. So
Requirement: you must be hidden from the target. You are not hidden from the target.
Oh wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is that the right
So
direction?
requirement: you must use a Garrett wire, and you must be hidden from the target. It says here, but you are not hidden. So you have to pick something else.
Oh, that's right. There was the issue with this one where it's like it asks you if you are hidden, you hit no, but it's like you're not supposed to use this attack. Why does Roll20 let you do that?
Yeah.
Stupid Roll20.
Sneak up behind him.
Stab it! Stab it! Stab it!
Ugh, I guess.
How does our song go again? 1, 2, rod a few.
3, 4, rod some more.
We'll rot some more.
5, 6. What is
I
it?
don't remember. Here, let me get
It's
the
down there.
rod.
It's in the thingy.
Okay, let's see.
It is.
Poison dagger. All right, so 37 versus AC. That will hit. Okay, that hits. So your dagger goes into the side of him. It deals 46 points of damage. And
a
let's see.
-4 penalty to first
Saves.
saving throw. Well, unless he's at a certain number of bloody damage, JD.
Not that low. I mean, he is bloodied, but not. It didn't take him to less than 30. I will keep an eye out for that, though. Let's see. Let's see, minus 43. Okay, was this your ever poison dagger? Look up and see if there's any additional effects, and we'll come back to that. In the meantime, it is Benny's turn.
Okay. Let's do this first. Ooh, 18. Benny's gonna do 2 things. I guess I'll do the easy one first. I'm gonna magic missile one of those moon fleas.
Okay.
This is the only one I can really see up here.
Can you ping it?
Yep.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Missile.
All right.
Just pops it, I think, right?
Oh yeah, it auto hits, right?
Yeah, just auto hits.
Okay, so that kills that one.
Yep. Then next one I'm going to do, I have a quickened hypnotism.
Okay.
Combat. I'm going to hypnotize that ice giant to hit that Garavar.
Oh, okay. You mean the storm giant?
Yeah, storm giant. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's just me rolling then.
I do have to see if I hypnotize the giant first, real quick.
Got it. Okay, roll that.
Yeah.
Go, Magic Man, go.
Don't think I need combat advantage on. 48 versus will.
Okay. That will definitely hit its will. Pretty sure. Will. Yeah, that hits its will. And card does not provoke attack opportunity. Okay, choose the following effects. Action, I can attack. All right.
Yep, so it gets an attack with a +6.
Indeed. Okay, so this will go swimmingly, I bet. Here we go. So he his eyes glaze over and he just lifts up his sword and just gives a big slash towards the Garavar. Let's see. 36 plus 6 would be a 42 versus AC. That is a hit. And 31 points of damage plus 2 lightning damage or 38 damage. Okay, so basically 33. I don't think these guys are resistant to lightning or anything, so... Nope. Oh, yeah, so that's just straight up 33 points of damage. All right. Okay, so big slash going into the Garavar. He's not looking so great. the Garavar looks like he's kind of wavering in his stance. He's like got this mismatched arms. Like one of the arms is much bigger than the other one, and he's kind of like lopsided. Okay, and it's a -2 to attack you if you could.
Yeah, if he attacks me.
What was that?
That was
I think that was
somebody outside my
Glenn.
apartment.
Okay.
Garavar.
Do you
Yeah, that
want
was-
to slide the target?
I have to pick, so
Oh, it's one or the other.
that's one or the other. So
Got
that
it.
was
Okay.
just-
All right. Is that your turn?
Where the heck is my
I think I'm gonna also teleport just to the other side of the tree in case that other thing that I poked before tries
Got
to
it.
attack.
Okay. All right. That brings us to the spawn of Uban. All right. Let's see. Let me just check something real quick. Right. Okay. So he's going to slither out a little bit here and try and finish off what he started. So he's going to wait a minute. Yeah, he doesn't really like you guys, but it's Yeah, I'll go over here. Since I can't really get past you, I guess I have to go towards you. So, we're gonna do Blue Fire Strike versus Jayez. Oh, sorry about that. I crit. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay. So, yeah.
If you are.
That'll be 66 points of damage, and you are dazed until the end of my next turn. Oh,
I'm gonna
jeez.
just choose to just go. I'm just gonna choose to disappear here. I'm literally just gonna go ahead and use vanish. Like, fuck that.
Okay. All right. So this is you are hit by an attack. Effect, you become invisible until the start of your next turn, and you teleport up to your speed. Okay. So you are currently invisible. I will mark you as such. Where's the invisible thingy? Hang on. Everybody's Oh, I was gonna say all of a sudden my thing isn't lined up, but that's because Lloyd is here.
Hey,
Fun.
we got one old man.
It's me.
We required an old man.
It's me. Is it this one?
We-
Oh, that's
we-
substantial.
We hit his life alert, so he'd get on the.
We hit his life alert.
It is.
Did
Where did
we
I-
beat the bleep loops?
There it is.
No,
Okay.
Grandpa. We haven't beaten the bleep loops yet.
Nope.
Fun.
We haven't beaten the bleep bloops.
All right.
I gotta move one more.
Lloyd in the... I don't see him in the initiative. Wait.
It should be
There we go.
Jazz, Benny, Spawn. Huh. You're right. That's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor, roll an initiative for yourself. I don't know why you're not in the initiative, but
I can't see anything, so I can't click on my token.
you can't see anything?
Yeah, it's just a big black blob, big black block.
Lloyd's in the void.
Might
Oh no, are you on the is he on the map?
wait.
I don't think I'm on the map.
Open your eyes.
Oh, did I not put you on the map? Maybe that's what it is.
I don't think I'm on the map.
I thought I did. You were fighting earlier, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ah.
okay. Well, I guess I should do that.
No, we left him with the horses, I think.
Oh
Earlier.
yeah, that
He
explains
was
it.
pooping.
Okay.
He was
Okay.
Oh,
prepared
he
for
was
more
pooping at
to
some
find me.
point.
Oh, it was green blood oil. Okay,
Yeah.
duh. He was pooping.
All right.
Pooping. Are you pooping?
You pooping?
That's right.
Open.
Okay, let's see here.
Taking an epic dump.
All right, I'll put you there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit! There's a lot of like black spears of darkness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'll say that you just arrived since I don't know exactly what point you came in the battle, but yeah. So you can roll your initiative now, and next turn you'll be in it. So we'll just keep going for the time being. So the Girivar.
Oh, JD.
Yes.
The Gary my poison my dagger.
Oh, right, right.
Oh wait, did that?
Oh.
Just to let you know.
What happens when you get the poison?
Why did that format so weird? That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So he gets if I attack him again with the dagger, he gets an extra 10 poison damage on top of that, and he can't regain HP. No save end. Oh wait, no save ends.
Okay,
So
so
no regen save ends.
so that's what it did. Let's see. So
Yeah,
which one did you attack? I
but I
forget.
have to.
Oh, the Garavar, right?
It was the Garavar, but that's it. I apply it during this encounter. The next enemy I hit with it takes an extra 10 poison damage
Yeah.
on
So
top of
this is
whatever.
I assume this is your ever poison dagger. I assume. So that means
Yes, that's
it's
the ever poison dagger.
so that means he did take the extra 10. So minus 10, and he cannot regain hit points for this round. Okay, save ends. So it's my turn now. I've still got this storm giant in front of me, so he's gonna take a swing. Let's see. Let's do roundhouse.
Is the
Okay.
guy doing a roundhouse kick? I would like to see that.
Roundhouse. Wait, did it?
Okay. Roadhouse.
Okay. So,
Of the Texas variety?
ooh, that's all hit. That'll hit.
Ooh.
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 Okay, so 38 damage to the giant. Ah. Bam. Okay.
Oh.
The giant the Garavar just like swings widely. It hits the storm giant right in the knee, and its knee kind of you hear it crack, and he goes down to one knee. It's like kind of like posts his sword in the snow to stabilize himself. He does not look good. That'll be his turn. Storm Giant's turn. He's going to. Let's see. Sweeping sword. The two of them. Hopefully, first one will be versus the Jaravar. So 45 versus the what is this AC? Yeah, 45 versus AC on the Jaravar. That will hit, and 49 is a crit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
On the Jaravar. Okay, so that'll be 30 plus 6, so 36 to the Garavar. Let's see, minus 36. And that'll be 47 plus 8, so 55 to the Spawn of Ulban. Minus 55. Okay. Spawn of Ulban goes reeling back like as this giant like kind of makes a huge arcing slash, and like a whole bunch of lightning goes streaking off and like embeds itself into both of them. Yeah, they're both barely standing. Well, the Garavar is barely standing. The Spawn of Ulban seems to have just been. This is the first time it's actually been hit by anything. Looks like. Okay, that brings us to Rain.
Garavar's barely standing. Let's shoot it.
Alrighty.
I haven't missed at all because I've been on fire.
Fire.
You're attacking the Garavar?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, that's a
Hey!
Damn. Critical bees.
Critical bees.
nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Feeling
So
pretty good about these bees.
okay, that was versus what? That was versus the Garavar?
AC. Yes.
The Garavar. He very dead.
Yeah, the Garavar. This arrow like there's a whole bunch of wasps and stuff trailing off of it. Just goes strikes right in its neck. As as the bees kind of come out, they start going straight into his mouth and his eyes, and he just kind of starts choking on him and falls over. He did.
Sarah, did we
Great.
say your bees were now Suzume Bachi? Because like your
Oh,
epic
Only when
level.
I crit. Only when I crit.
Okay, there's all right. Oh god.
Okay, so the Garavars are both dead. That brings. Are you done, or do you want to move?
I've been doing a pretty good job of hiding in these trees, but I kind of just want to make cocky eye contact with the storm giant and be like, "You're welcome," but facially.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Storm Giant looks back at you and is just like,
Like,
who's this? The Storm Giant
Daddy
is
little people.
the Storm Giant looks he's bugging out, man. He's like his all of his allies have been killed. He's like bleeding out.
Yeah.
His knee is broken. He does not look like he's in a place to really be in his right mind at the moment. Okay, that brings
well,
us.
I'm not gonna do anything about those things, but
Okay, moon fleas. The moon fleas are going to. Let's see.
Stop trying to summon things. Damn it.
That's what they do.
That's.
it is what they do.
Tree man, you need to take care of this
No.
quickly, Tree man.
Okay, these two are gonna. Well, these three, all three of these are gonna try and latch on to you. Let's see. Da-da-da.
Oh no, face huggers.
Space hugger.
Oh God, I hate those things.
That'll miss.
I hope they
yeah.
stay very far away from me.
Second one. That will also miss. And how about the third one?
That'll very miss.
That'll also
Oh.
miss. Okay, so basically, they're all trying to like grab at you with like all their like face, those face hugger things that they have, and you're just kind of whacking them back, like waiting for your opportunity to just kind of get a hit on one of them. But yeah, they as desperate as they try to grab at you, no effect. You're managing to knock them all back with your shield, no problem. They don't even manage to get a good hold on it. And it is your turn to strike back.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, the one north of me is grab onto my shield.
Okay.
That's the only one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack that one.
Okay.
Where is it? I'm going to. What's the name of that one? Tempest Assault. Okay, this one. Tempest Assault. It's load. Mobile granting combat advantage? No. No. Marked? Yes. Okay.
Okay. 42 versus AC. That'll definitely hit. Other than target takes 6 thunder damage. Okay, so what happens is, the one in front of you that's on your shield, you do kind of like an upwards hammer strike. That thing explodes off of your shield, and as it dies, like there's this blast of thunder that comes out. You can pick another enemy that's marked by you, one of the ones to the south. You can kill one of those as well.
Can I kill the one right below me?
Sure. Yep. Okay, so both of those. So this one got smashed, and this one kind of died from like resonating damage that came out of that. As this happens, the big tentacle behind you reaches out towards you.
Oh, fuck.
But it only gets a 37 versus your AC, which I don't think hits.
No.
Oh, okay. So you managed to turn around just in time to block it with your shield. It's like, it just kind of smashes into your shield, knocks you back a little bit, but you hold firm in your ground. Okay. Would you like to try and move?
Yes, I will try to move here. Oh yeah, but I will grant opportunity, right?
Yeah, you'll probably get attacked by something if you move. So it's up to you. You don't have to move, but you can if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna move until here, so I guess I'll trigger some attacks.
Okay. Give me just a sec. Yeah. Again, you get this weird kind of like fuzziness in your mind that's coming from some strange source, like this like it feels like something is trying to like buzz into your mind. Um, you don't know what that means, but it's unsettling, and it doesn't feel right. It feels very well. It just feels wrong. It doesn't feel good. But anyway, as this is happening, this one is going to try and bite you again as you run past. That's gonna miss, and the tentacle will get one more strike to try and grab and throw you. Ooh, 45 versus your
45.
AC. You
It
might be able to.
hits.
It does, or I don't know. You might have some reaction stuff. I don't remember what all your reaction stuffs are.
Reactions.
Let's see.
If I get hit,
Jason enemy.
it has to be adjacent though.
Let's see. Jason marked enemy. Marked enemy within 5. You were murdered as necrotic.
Yeah, I think that by the tentacle, I don't get any reaction.
I think the second one might be something.
Oh, really? If you get hit. Oh, yeah.
So it'll at least reduce the damage.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to use that?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Okay.
3.
All right. So yeah, this that thing like tries to oh wait, you get hit but yeah. So you get hit by the attack, and it manages to grab onto you and just fling you. So I'm just gonna roll a random direction here to see which way it flings you. Let's see. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it flings you this way. So it grabs you and flings you 8 squares over here. And roll an acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah. Acrobatics. Wow, here.
Nice. Okay. So in midair, you manage to kind of right yourself, and even though you're kind of flailing in the air, like whoa, you manage to land on your feet. And instead of taking 20 damage, you take 10. And now you have damage reduction 11 for a short time. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll be the end of your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything else here.
Okay. That brings
Wait,
us...
sorry. If I get minus 11, I got 11 from the hit.
So the first strike does the damage, but
Yeah.
starting from now until the start of your next turn, you have damage reduction. So if anything else hits you, it's going to be minus 11.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first, with the what's it called? Bark of the World Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bark of the World Tree. Bark of the World Tree. So like the first attack hits you, you take all the damage from that attack, but that triggers it. So anything that happens after that. Yeah. So is minus 11.
So I get 31 in total. The first hit from the tentacle.
So the tentacle, it's normally would have dealt 20.
Oh, okay.
But because it says if you do good on your acrobatics check, which you did, you only take half damage.
Okay, got it.
So that the half damage isn't from bark of the World Tree. It's because you landed on your feet. So you only took 10. You only took 10. Okay. That brings us to Sturge.
I'm coming back.
All right. So yeah, you're just back on the map now.
You guys. Oh, I'm back already?
Yeah, you can double move really quickly. So I assume you double move to get back on the map.
Oh, I'm done? Oh, okay, my turn's over.
Yeah. You're basically probably where you started, which is around here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think, and I don't think you're concealed anymore. What were your concealment was from? What was your concealment from?
I was just when I charged, I got phasing or something. It's over though, whatever.
Okay, Jayez, your go. So you are currently invisible until the end of this turn, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Shaking off, getting flung off into the distance, and then getting punched by something. Just like, you know what? I should have just had my tea. This is some garbage.
You also feel that strange buzzing in your head right now.
Hate that. Here, let me roll for some rod. Maybe that'll make me feel better.
Are you rolling the rod, or are you rolling to see if you use
I'm
the
rolling to
rod?
see if I have to rod.
Rodding
You're
is a
good.
privilege.
You're good.
Fine, I'm fine. It's
You're fine.
okay. Here we go. He's like, okay, that hurt. Neat. Still having strange buzzing going on in my head. Still see some moon fleas on the floor, so gonna attack that one.
Okay. The closer one or the farther one?
The closest one.
Okay.
I'm trying to roll down. There it is. No. Yes.
All right. 30.
Wily little things.
Yes, they are. 35 versus AC is gonna miss. It's gonna. Yeah, they're pretty quick.
wily.
Yeah, they're pretty quick. So, arrow like crossbow bolt goes towards him. It kind of ducks out of the way. Anything else?
Just, I should just climb a tree at this point. What kind of tree are you? You're ready. Let me climb this tree here.
Okay.
Go ahead and shoot my way up there.
Just make a quick acrobatics, athletics check. You're probably fine, but just it's very easy DC.
See, what I should have done was just stayed in this damn tree. Like, get the tree.
27.
That's actually lower than I thought he would get.
Still, though, I mean, it's not like a super hard thing to do. So, yeah, you're fine.
It's not a tree with rough terrain or anything.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, all right. So you're currently in that tree. All right, and it is now. Lloyd's in here. Okay, yeah, Benny, your go.
That's no tree. Oh no.
Well, then you can see a couple more moon fleas, so I guess they'll pop one if you can see. So I'll pop that one with magic missile again.
Okay, dead.
And I'll teleport a little further away from that servant of Ulbron because I don't trust it.
Okay.
So a little more in 3 so that. Maybe that's whatever. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so just magic missile and teleport.
Yep, just
Okay.
a short teleport there.
All right, that brings it back to me. So Spawn of Ulban is going to what does this do? I wonder. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna see what this thing does. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna read what this does. I don't know what that does. Okay, I'm gonna use it though. Well, actually, I probably don't need to. Let's just do Touch of Strife. Use Psionic Boost. I can't. 43 versus Will. Believe that'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit. 29 psychic damage. Target makes a melee ranged attack against a creature of the spawn's choice. However, it doesn't matter because I think that you are dead. Yep, that does it. That did it. That done did it. He did. So the Spawn of Ulban just kind of gazes into the giant's eyes, and all of a sudden you see the giant with he's got one hand clutching his sword, which is kind of stuck into the ground, and all of a sudden he puts his other hand on his forehead, and it's like, ah! You see like blood come out of his eyes, and he just kind of collapses forward. So he's dead. Okay.
Oh dear.
Well, there go our hopes of questioning him later.
Okay, Lloyd, you're up.
All right, guys, it's time for me to take a turn.
Old man time.
Old man time.
Old man time. There is so many X's on the screen, I can't even tell where an enemy it might be.
Let's see, we could
The
ping some
the
for you.
snowscape was nice, but hard to parse a little bit. Yeah.
Here, let me
see
Here's this one.
one flea.
And this one.
Here, I'll clean things up a bit.
Whatever
one-
the fuck that is.
Certain things I don't need to worry about. I'll leave that there for now. Let's get rid of that. 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 Yeah, I think that's everything. That helped a little bit, hopefully.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah.
I can see a spawn of Urban and a Moonfree.
Yeah. I think that's, and there's a big tentacle there. That's
Oh,
yeah, the mysterious tentacle.
It punches hard, just so you know.
Well, dang.
What's the number 2 with a yellow circle?
I feel like I did that because it's yellow, but I also don't know. I didn't do it on purpose. I'll see if I.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
There's 2 square, 2 square.
Let's see.
2 by 2 square?
What does...
It's 2 square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
it's not
know
an
that.
enemy.
No, like I said, since it's yellow, I think maybe I put it up, but I do not know what it is. Can I delete it?
What are you talking about?
There's this little 2. There's a 2 square up here.
A square?
There's a number 2 with a yellow circle around it.
It's right here. I'm elping it. Like up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
A little square?
Maybe only you and I can see it?
I guess. I don't see anything.
Okay. We're being
it's a special treat for me and Paul.
It's a special treat for you. Okay. Special treat for you and Paul. Got it.
It's nothing important for sure.
Anyway, Lloyd, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've taken my move over here.
All right.
And then, holy shit, that's a giant slug.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell that is. Nobody does. It's dead, though,
That's
apparently.
That's one of them bleep bloops. And then I'm gonna spend my action point and move up to this guy up here.
Okay.
Let me just double check the... Yeah, that's doable.
All right.
I'm gonna put him right here.
You probably want to move right here, otherwise he'll get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. And bringing up my character sheet. Has this guy been smacked on at all?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
As far as you guys are now. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, before the battle, he was hit a little bit. I forgot about that. But as far as the fight that you guys have seen, he's only been hit once. However, I didn't mark it. That one hit did hit him pretty hard, and he is now bloodied.
Beni did hit him before with Moonfree.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did get... I forgot about that. Yeah, the last session, a bunch of Moonfleas ganged up on him. And also, I think the giant slashed and hit both him and a Garavar a second ago. So that's where the damage came from. But he's bloody.
Okay. So we've rested, right? My shit's all clicked still.
You've rested, yes.
Okay. Let me just unclick all of this.
Good idea.
I think I'm gonna drop something on him.
All right.
Just want to get him out of here. There we go. Everything's unchecked. Let's smack him with a good old stun and strike.
All right.
And I don't think I have any kind of combat advantage, so
not at the moment. No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to click through here then. This is my first turn in the encounter.
It is.
Sneak attack can't be used unless you have combat advantage, right?
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Just making sure before I click stuff. Is that a crit?
It's a crit.
Wow.
Jesus, you guys
Look
have
at
been...
you, old man.
Look at us
Old man
go.
Old
Okay.
man just rolls up and he's like, "It's all this garbage." He just crits.
All right, so Lloyd just comes up from behind, just runs up, just jumps in the air towards this weird tentacle creature. That'll be 51 cold damage. Grants combat advantage to you until the end of your next turn. Yeah, okay, so 51 cold damage. Okay.
Beautiful, and he's stunned.
Yep.
Unless
Let's see.
he's
Corpse
dead.
of target stunned, gains vulnerable cold. Okay, so now he's vulnerable to cold and stunned. So, let me just put let's see, vulnerable and stun.
Yeah, if he's not dead, he's gonna be dead on the next one.
Probably, yeah. Let's see.
And he can't take his turn, so as far as he's concerned, he dead.
Yeah, he's pretty screwed at this point. Okay, Rain, your go.
I'm not stealing your fire if I shoot this tentacle man, am I, Lloyd?
No. Lloyd
Great.
is not like a big old ego-y kind of dude. He's just like, let's kill these motherfuckers and get out of here.
Great, because I can use Elemental Spirit's Cold and take advantage of this vulnerability.
Great. We have so much energy, Rain. Love it.
You did, I think. Yeah, let's see here.
Sorry.
With 2.
32 versus AC. However, let's see, stun. You do have advantage. I don't know if that's going to help much because you only get a +2 to hit him.
You know, it can't hurt.
34 versus its AC though is pretty low. No, that's not gonna. It's not gonna hit.
Roll again.
The arrow.
Roll again.
The arrow gets stuck in a tree. The arrow starts as it starts passing through that tree to get to him. It gets caught in a branch and just kind of sticks there. Otherwise, it would have been good. All right, that's that. Bastion, you're. Oh no, sorry.
I'm gonna hide in shame.
Okay.
Let me go in another tree and hide.
Let's see.
Oh.
That
That looks like a dupe. Are we duping? Yep, we're duping.
We're duping.
Another 2. Damn.
Oh, fuck. Why is that all so bad?
That
all
was
right.
2 2s in a row. Oh my goodness.
Hopefully I burned them.
That sucks.
Yeah.
All right, Bastion, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I move twice? Like, can I take 2 move actions?
You can. You can. However, I will point out that you've tried this once before, and that tentacle grabbed you. So you know that if you start running around the tentacle, it's got a really long reach. You don't know exactly how far, but it's got an extensive reach. So just be aware of that.
Okay.
And also, you do feel your mind buzzing again as you are kind of around this thing.
Okay. Let's try moving once.
All right. Which
Let's see.
Which direction are you moving?
Can I cross the river? I don't know.
Just move your first square, and then I'll tell you if anything happens or not.
Okay. Let's go for it.
Just depends on which direction you go.
What is happening? Why am I not able to move? Oh, there you. I don't know why. Did I do something?
Are you clicked on the select tool?
Oh, that might be it. Yeah.
Oh.
The select tool, and then you just click on your token.
Yeah, I select. Like I can open.
So like on the left menu on the left menu, make sure that you've got the arrow clicked.
Yeah, I got it. Like
Okay.
I can open the settings and the 3 dots on top, but I'm not able to move. What is happening?
Huh.
What's going on?
I don't know. Let's see.
You might need to refresh.
Yeah, it
That
might be a
happens too.
refresh issue. Here, let me just try something real quick. Let me just make sure that you are represents character Bastion. Yes, yes. Save settings. Here, let me just move him once and then move him back. Okay, now try.
Still no, I'm not able to move.
Huh.
Like
I
it's trying to move, like, but no, it just stays in the same place. No, it's not moving.
We'll tell you what. For this turn, like, which way would you normally go? Like, can you ping the direction you would go, and then we can figure out the technical problem.
What's the ping? Okay. Is it this one? Yeah.
Okay, so we would go there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that is unfortunately a square that he would grab you in. So.
Of course.
Okay, so you take a step in that direction, and as soon as you do, here comes the tentacle at you. So.
It'd be like that sometimes. Scientists confirm this.
But it misses though.
Fails.
Yeah, it fails. It fails. So you can keep moving. All right. So.
Oh, now I can move.
Okay, great.
Okay. So I'll move another one to the left.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah. It can only do that. It can only try that once per turn. You're fine.
Okay. So
yeah.
I did 2 already, right?
Yeah. So that's 2.
That means that I can do 5 more. Can I cross the river like?
Yeah, it's a few. There's two squares of difficult terrain, but you can do that. Yeah.
Okay. So can I just move 5 like this?
Let's see. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4,
Those were
5, 6. That's as far as you can get, I think, right there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're just kind of stopped in the middle of the river.
Here. Okay.
Back one more.
One more.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe right there. That's about as far as you can get. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's not a very deep river, but it does kind of slow your movement. I would say there's an issue with cold, but you do have that pelt that gives you cold resistance, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So that was your move. Anything else?
Can I try moving again? Like.
Yeah, you can double move.
Okay.
Yeah.
So coming out from the river, it will be difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, if you go diagonally up through the river, it's all difficult terrain. But if you get out of the river and walk, it's easier.
Okay, so I guess I'll just try to move. So if I go all the way north, like this, is that okay?
Sure, you could do that.
Okay, so that's 4. You know what? Can I move another one?
Let's see. You were here, so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. You've still got another 4 squares. If you don't forget, you can move diagonally as well.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to avoid the river and the Mr. Tentacle over there.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Okay. I just tried to move another one. I got here 2 more squares.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. All right. That'll bring us back to Sturge.
So I see a moon flea off to the top left away from me, but I don't see any other creatures. Can I sense where they are based on perception? Like
roll a perception check.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check.
They just got back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're pretty confident that if you kind of go if you zoom out, you can probably see where I'm pinging.
The blue one.
Yeah. So over here. That's the nearest fighting.
Okay. How do I? Yeah, there's no grid. How do I measure my distance again?
If you click and hold your character, and then if you just tap the letter Q, don't hold the Q down. Just tap the letter Q and then just drag around. So click and hold your character, and then tap Q and move around. Sometimes you have to move a little bit first and then tap Q.
Okay.
Is it working?
There's bushes and things. Yeah, it's working now.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it works, like going around bushes and whatnot.
It should be
Actually, I
fine.
won't tell you.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I mean, most of the tree trunks around here, they're not that big. They're, I mean, easily kind of, you can skirt them. It's mostly to block line of sight and make things a little
Yeah.
bit more difficult to see.
Okay. I see.
Did you already move? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah. Right here. Spawn of Oban.
Yeah, there's a big tentacle over there and like a little guy.
Big tentacle.
Yeah, if you look to the west.
That's Jayez.
Well, there's Jayez, but beyond Jayez.
You know,
That's a monster?
this thing.
This
Doesn't
this
have a name.
this giant thing.
Well, it's
I
something.
see.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
big.
something underground.
Okay. So you're saying I should do something about it?
Well, I'm just telling you what's here. That's what you see. Yeah, you see this massive kind of tentacle, bodiless tentacle, just kind of burrowing out of the ground and like
Yeah.
lashing out at things.
There's also moon fleas.
Yeah, there's
doing
moon
flea
fleas.
things.
I got the name of my power.
Okay.
Quite weird. I have a dumb power.
You have a dumb power.
Well, in this case,
Favorite
it's
kind.
dumb. It's the one that makes him blind, but it's a tentacle, right?
Right. He doesn't appear to have any eyes on it.
Exactly. So not so useful.
Right.
So I guess I just charge something and attack
All right.
as you do.
Oh yeah, there is a spawn of Ulu.
Yeah, there's a spawn of Uluban to
Yeah.
the north.
Still chilling.
Can I charge that guy?
If you want. It's currently stunned as well, so easy target.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll nominate him as my oath and charge him.
Aha. All right.
Where I can go. Can I go here?
Pew. Yeah, you can kind of, since you can fly, you can kind of like go over the top of the trees and charge into him. You'll end up in between the
Okay.
trees, I think.
Do it.
Okay. All right, roll your attack.
Yeah, I'm just answering some questions. Combat advantage, yes. Oh, crap. Sorry, gotta restart. Ah!
What?
I answered the wrong question. I answered yes when it should have been no.
Whoa.
Massive amounts of dice. Okay.
Yeah.
50 versus AC will definitely hit. 38 damage. Attack deals an additional 13 secondaries. This is my first strike against target who had acted in combat. Okay, so it's not that, but that'll definitely hit. It does 38 points of damage. So you come over the trees. You almost come in from the opposite direction of where Lloyd. So Lloyd came around the front side of the tree. You came around the other side of the tree, and both of you just kind of. And with these two strikes, the spawn of Ulban is just cut down in a matter of seconds, as the two heavy hitters of the
Nice.
team like just completely obliterate it.
Fist
Okay.
bump, baby.
Fist
Yeah,
bump,
as a free action.
fist bump, free action fist
Yeah.
bump. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Jayez, it is your go. Again, you feel that some weird sound just kind of trying to penetrate into your mind.
To get it out of my head. I hate it.
Also, you're no longer invisible. I think that ended last turn.
Yeah, that ended last turn. Alright, let's see. Am I rolling? Gotta do some mandatory, rolling. Yes, character development. I love it. Okay, he's fine.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's gonna try to shoot another move. You know what? The heavy hitters got it. I got hit. I should have been minding my business and having some tea. But instead of what I'm gonna do is try to shoot this stupid ass moon flea.
Shoot the moon flea. Okay. Oh no! The first thing you're gonna do is roll a d20.
Oh shit.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, you did. Sorry, I just
I
now saw
did.
that. Sorry. Okay, yep, you're good.
I was like, I gotta do it again? Oh
No,
no.
no. I just failed to see that you already rolled.
It's a help.
You know what? I'm gonna create a publicly accessible rod insanity roll that's makes it easy, so we don't have to keep referencing. It's like, what's the
Oh, that
percentage?
is nice.
Yeah, I'll make it. It'll
And
be.
it can just output whether or not you have to use it as well.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. 38
I rolled
versus
a
AC. Any bonuses or
Yeah.
anything?
Let me see. And I don't think so because he's not bloody or anything.
It's
Wild
close.
blood.
It's real close. It's like the bolt, since it's phasing, it goes right through the tree branches, so no issue there. However, just right at the last second, the one of the moonflea that you were looking at just kind of and you just see it just barely grazes the top of its head and just kind of like looks back in your direction and squeals in your way like that.
Like you are so lucky. These are never-ending freaking. I have a never-ending quiver. I'm so pissed right
Yeah.
now.
That's gonna miss though. Let's see. That brings us to Benny, unless you want to move.
Yeah, I want to move away from the tentacle some more because I
Okay.
hate him.
Okay. All right. I'll just do that.
My feelings in my body were hurt.
All right, Benny, it is your go.
Alright, now that that spawn thing is dead, I'll teleport a little closer. And I'll pop another that moon flea that Jayez just missed.
Okay. So
Be like, Jayez,
another-
you okay?
My feelings are hurt. My body is hurt. But other than that, nothing new.
Okay. So you're doing another magic missile, you said?
Yep, just a magic missile.
Oh, so you're just like one at a time. Pew,
Pew pew.
pew.
Will eventually
It's
get done.
nice because it always hits. You know, you don't. Okay.
Magic missile is great.
Okay. Spawn
Hi,
Woolban
Keith.
is dead. Lloyd, your go. It's Lloyd's turn.
It's time to do it again. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
All right.
Yeet!
Yeet. Okay, as you go running in that direction, this tentacle just kind of lashes out towards you,
Go for it.
and it gets a
That's-
crit.
And I
Not funny.
And it gets a crit.
Do
So
crits automatically hit in fourth edition?
yeah, pretty much they automatically hit. I mean, there are ways you can, like, if you have a power that can sort of trump that, then I would allow it, but only if you have like a power that can trump that. Like that says you're the trigger, you are hit by an attack. React or immediate interrupt, you are not hit by that attack, or something like that. If you got something like that, I'll allow it.
I have something that buffs up my AC.
That won't help. A crit is
Oh,
still
okay.
yeah, crit is just still gonna hit you.
Yeah. I mean, if it's
there's-
like 5e rules where crits automatically hit, I don't think I have
Yeah,
anything.
I think
crits automatically hit.
I understand what Lloyd's saying. I think technically the crit only hits if
Yeah.
it can hit.
Well, it's
You
true
know what I
that
mean?
it's possible you might be able to reduce it from critical damage down to regular damage. It's definitely a hit. Yeah, it's definitely a hit, but if it doesn't hit your AC, then it doesn't deal critical damage. It's just a normal hit. So if you got
Oh,
something that can boost it over 49 or what, that's what I did. It's a 49 to hit you.
I think
Right.
my AC goes up to like a maximum of like 50 something, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't know what the ability is. So do you
So
want
I
to?
get I get a +2 from being from the concealment, and then I get another +2 for doing something else. Uh, there's a lot of feats up in here.
Oh, that's right. You were concealed from the last thing you did. Forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah. Does that concealment? Well, I mean, this thing has no eyes, so
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of is irrelevant.
Right.
yeah. So I've got a base AC of 41, and then it becomes 43 with concealment, and then I wish I had my character sheet next to me,
Uh,
but yeah, I don't think I'm reasonably going to be able to get that high because my ability gives me +3, 5, 6. I'd have to get 3 more, which I don't think I
okay.
have.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. How about I just fling you across the map? Sound good?
For 40 damage.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you could have that.
So it's gonna fling you. Let's say I rolled randomly. So go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's in the diagonal this way. So, wee. 1, 7, 8. So you go that way, flying that way. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Where is my thingy? I had it floating on the screen, but it's gone. Acrobatics. +26.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Okay, so you only take half damage. So you only took you took 11 damage from being flung across the screen. However, it did sort of interrupt your move. So you could spend the rest of your move.
Okay, I think I moved 5, so I would have 3 left. Where am I?
You're at
I'm
the very
here.
top. You're way up
You're
at the
just
top.
gone.
So
Can
you
I
see
kind
it's
of like can I kind of calculate like what I think this thing's reach is?
roll an intelligence check.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Where is it? It's here. And which button?
That is exactly the number I was looking for. Um,
Okay, sweet.
so you think that its reach is okay? So, well, can you kind of see where the base of it is? It's a huge size tile, so it takes up a 3 by 3 on the map, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm
from
seeing that.
from that 3 by 3, it looks like it has a reach of 4.
4. Okay, so from its edges, it can hit like 4 more.
Yeah. So from the if it's the 3x3 here, then it can
From
do like
here.
1, 2, 3, 4 more out from it.
So about to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I have my locket, which gives me another action.
Okay.
Has it like used its reaction or something?
It seems to be very reactive. It seems to have lots of reactions.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't try to run back up at this thing. Is this thing targetable?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just not seeing like a
Oh,
nameplate.
Well, technically it does have lots of reactions, but by D&D rules in general, it only gets one opportunity attack per turn. So
Okay, we're
this
doing it.
turn, on your turn, I'm done. I can't do any more attacks of opportunity on your turn. But as soon as your turn is done, on the next person's, I could do it again.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense
The
to me.
knowledge metagaming.
Yeah,
Knowledge the rules.
knowledge
D-
the
Yeah.
rules.
Knowledge D&D rules.
Yes.
So
I need
I would
that
like
so
to go
often.
here with my remaining movement plus locket.
Its border would be right here, like ish. So you'd either this square or this square. That would be the edge of it. If it
The
help,
edge of it.
if it helps, I can put a little square around them, so it's easier to. Let's see.
Okay.
Fine, you can still reach that spot. So
Let's see. About
Can we
there.
jump up on.
Roughly there.
Okay. If possible, I would like to kind of like run here, jump the rest of the way onto it, and make an attack that way.
Okay, do it. Let's see.
okay.
So you want to jump over the river and onto it?
Yeah.
All right. Look, give. So you have.
All right, go
So this
ahead,
is gonna.
Mario.
This is like sort of a charge attack. I'm assuming, correct?
Well,
Or you
I'm
just
basically
want to grab it. You don't even care about the attack. You just want to grab it.
I want to I want to like fully use an ability on it, but I have a locket that allows me to like make another action.
I
So
see.
I'd like to like make the full move there, kind of like
Okay.
jump, land on it, and then make an attack.
Okay. Here's what how I'll rule this. We're gonna call this first part of it a charge attack, because you can
Okay.
move and make a roll. However, the roll won't deal damage. It'll be rolling to grapple. So we'll take the roll from your attack and treat it as a grapple roll. So do that first.
Okay. I'm gonna
So
mark off my locket here. Okay.
there's gonna be either, let's see, I'm trying to think. This would be, well, yeah, if it hits, then you've grabbed onto it. Yeah.
Okay. So what was I doing again?
Basically, just roll a basic attack with a +1 because it's a charge. If you have charge on your character sheet, you can just roll that.
Yeah. And I'm concealed, so I should have combat advantage.
Ah, so you would think this thing does
Okay.
not. This thing doesn't have eyes. It doesn't need eyes.
Does let's see. Actually, I think my thing only works on people I've already hit.
So you can't use it.
Maybe it's hard to tell. So
Do you know the name of the ability you're trying to do?
no, I just mean like my general like always on combat advantage.
So let's see. If you the ways you get combat advantage are, if the target is blind or climbing, dazed, prone, restrained, basically anything that would grant you combat advantage, you would have, well, combat advantage, of course. If you're flanking, if it's vulnerable to cold, if
That's
you
the one.
if you've crit the target recently, if the target can't see you, but this technically it can see you, sort of.
Yeah.
If it's unaware of you, or if I haven't had a turn in combat yet. So I don't think any of these kind of apply.
Right. And making a well, let's just do this. See what number we get.
Okay. Let's see, 37 versus AC. It'll be a 38 because it's going to be a charge. So let's see, 38 versus.
I can bump this
Oh.
number up as well. So
No,
just let me know.
yeah, that I forgot that this technically these things are very easy to hit because they're so big. So yeah, you
Okay.
hit. Yeah, you hit, and you are currently grappled onto it.
Okay, great. And so now I'd like to do my thing.
Okay. So you are over here. Whee!
Let's power up, my guy.
Okay, so you go running towards it and just jump over the river and like you get some daggers in it to kind of hold yourself. This thing starts like going like this, and you're just like, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Let's drop. Grays are daily, right?
Grays are dailies, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, maybe I can spare one daily. Has anybody attacked this guy yet?
Maybe
The tentacle guy, or
Yeah,
a
the
little
big old
bit.
tentacle. Is this
Maybe a
thing hurt
giant.
at all?
Doesn't I mean it looks like it's got a little bit of wounds, small wounds here and there, but it seems like it's thrashing about pretty lively.
Okay. Let's do knockout.
All right. Let's see.
I assume my little maneuver has not combat advantaged me, so we're just gonna click through this as normal.
Okay.
It's grapple though, doesn't that give combat advantage?
Do.
Okay. It hits and it deals. It seemed okay. This is important. As you like take your dagger and you're like you're about to like try and just rake into it and knock it out and deal this cold damage. You see like your dagger go into it. The cold that you normally see spread out over things you like stab into, it nothing happens. It's almost like you stab into a giant hunk of rubber and there's no cold. No cold comes out of it. And it just continues to thrash around.
Is it immune
It
ability?
does nothing. Your attack did nothing to it.
What about the knockout part?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay. It is targetable, but it is not hittable.
Well, I mean, it's clearly taken some damage, but it just seems like that particular attack you just did, something about like the cold. It just like the cold just tried to seep into it, but nothing would stick. Like the cold just would not stick to it.
Okay, so the cold didn't do any damage, but what about the blunt force, like?
The knockout ability also, it seems to you're not sure. It doesn't seem to have any effect on it.
Okay.
Like it's
So
it's very strange. You're not even sure if it has a brain to knock out.
Oh. Okay.
So there you are. You're just stuck to this thing now. Rain, your go.
That was the most subtle.
So basically, you go in, you're like, this is gonna be awesome. You stick, you're like, yeah, and then it's still like doing this. You're like, this did not go how I thought.
How embarrassing for you.
Okay, Rain, it is your go.
So, to clarify, enemies, we're down to the one moon flea and the weird rubber tentacle thing, right?
Yeah, yes.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can take out this last moon flea before it starts multiplying again.
Okay.
And then I want to run at the tentacle and see what happens. But patience is a virtue.
Okay. Roll it.
Rolling. Please don't be another 2. It's not a 2.
It's a 5. Nope, that's not gonna hit. Again, it kind of gets caught up in the branches as it goes through. Real close, but not enough. Just so you guys know, the AC of those little dudes is 40. They are really quick.
I got reasonably close.
You got
It's
reasonably quick.
shootable.
Yeah, it's suitable, but they're real quick and they're small and like harder to hit.
Maybe I'll do something about that next time, unless someone else.
And I'm gonna try and replicate. Yeah. Nope.
No.
So he's going to move towards. He's gonna try and move. Actually, he's gonna move over here towards. Well, yeah. Why not? Okay.
This situation over here.
All right.
You got
Bastion.
man.
So Bastion, as your turn begins, well, 2 things. One, you feel that weird thing trying to force its way into your mind again. And second thing happens is, since you are within the proximity of the tentacle, it's going to reach out and try and grab onto you. Let's see.
He's gonna reach out and touch Faith over here.
Reach out and touch Faith. Oh, that's a high roll.
Yeah.
That's a high roll.
That's a very high roll.
It's a very high roll. Okay, so
Time to fly again.
so yeah, so that'll be a 47 versus your AC. That is gonna hit, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. However, you do have 11 points of resistance right now, I think. So let's see where it flings you first. Whee!
Then you might get an acrobatics, and then you might just negate all the damage.
That'd be nice. Let's see. 1d8. 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's gonna fling you this way. I don't know if I can even have 8 squares, but we'll see. That's about as far as I can get. Okay.
Oh my god.
So it flings you way over there. Roll an acrobatics check.
Do it.
27. That does not beat it. So we'll see. It would be 21, but reduced by 11 because of your resistance. So 10. So you take 10 points of damage. However, since you failed the acrobatics, you do fall down. And yeah. So yeah, you do fall over. So you're prone at the moment. That's fine. It just means you have to spend an action or a movement to stand up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Can I try to stand up?
Okay, so you stand up.
Okay. Okay, that's movement, right?
Yeah, that's movement.
And now, don't you want to get close to that again? So I'll just try to move. Let me try to see. Okay, so as far as I know, over here it didn't happen anything, so I'm just gonna try to move over here.
Okay.
Oh, here.
Okay.
And I think that's it. There's nothing else I can do right now.
Okay. Let's go to Sturge then.
Yeah. I see. So, how many squares away are these guys? Oh, I could go I don't understand what's happening. I made a lot of yellow circles.
I can't see your circles. Delete your circles.
Yeah, it's a movement. Somehow there's movement going on. Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, now I see the circles.
Oh, okay.
Now I see them.
you see my
I had
circles?
to
Zoom out. I
Yes.
see your
slowly
circles.
making your way over.
My circles are gone now.
Got it.
But I think I moved 8 squares to here.
As soon as you move
But
to your,
wait,
let's
wait,
see.
wait, 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 wait.
Okay.
I was just measuring, but it actually moved it. I'm teleporting.
Yeah, it's still
Oh,
going.
okay. Teleporting.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
Teleport.
do
That's
twin
good
step.
idea.
I learned to metagame. My movement is called twin step. It's a movement action.
But
I
it's a
teleport 8
teleport.
squares.
Good call.
Yeah. And then I can do my action, and then I can teleport away.
Nice.
I'm gonna do my action now.
Okay.
Hell
Which is
yeah.
Smart.
like, did I kill the moon flea or the big guy?
Oh, it's up to you.
That's up to
I'm
you,
asking
friend.
everyone.
Well,
If you
Lloyd,
get rid
Lloyd,
of the moon fleet, that
you can talk to Lloyd right now.
And Benny can pop
What happened, Lloyd?
Lloyd is still currently like. This
He's
is what
hanging
Lloyd.
on to it and flailing around, and he's just like, "Yeah, motherfucker." It doesn't. Like you're getting bits and pieces of dialogue as he gets flung around. He's just like, it doesn't. It take damage.
From cold.
Cold.
Okay. Cool, man.
Cool, man.
oh, Lloyd's an old man, but he just puts himself in these situations to prove that he ain't that old.
And yet the opposite becomes apparent.
Oh no,
Okay.
he knows he's old. But for some
Physically,
reason he's
he'll
like
beat the crap out of you.
stronger than he was, but like also at the same time sometimes he needs to sit down in his chair because he's tired.
I mean, me too, though.
Okay.
Like the
I'm gonna
beginning of
try-
this battle.
I'm gonna try to blast them with my face.
Okay. So,
It's a 5x5 blast, so I can
Right.
do both.
yeah.
I guess I didn't need to get that close. I was just whatever. But
Okay.
okay.
Is it enemies
Here we
only?
go. Yeah.
Okay.
Let
You're
me just read that quickly. Pretty sure it is.
probably is. Usually
Yeah,
radiant
enemies.
damage. Okay, got it. All right.
I do have one power that's all creatures. So.
Who?
good
What's the
question
first?
to ask.
Decide the order of your rolls. Which one are you targeting first?
Moon flea and then
Okay.
whatever that thing is. Jurassic dick.
Tentacle
Okay.
thing.
Tentacle.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Jayaz, you're on deck.
Yep.
Number of targets 2.
Jesus.
Question.
Okay. 45
Yeah.
versus the mean flea will hit. 38 versus the tentacle. Oh, will also hit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So with that, yes, you kind of close your eyes and focus on Ioun, and then when you open your eyes, there's a bright flash, and all of this like radiant light just kind of like shines on the both creatures. The moon flea, immediately you see part of its face get kind of burned from this light, and it just kind of falls into, just kind of gets disintegrated. So that
Okay.
one's gone, and then the tentacle also seems to be like severely burned on the side. It did affect it. So that's 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I tell? Was it particularly radiant that hurt it, or
It
did I
seems
tell?
it seems like about what you would expect.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess Lloyd's in no position for another fist bump, so I'll just end my turn. Oh, wait.
No more. Okay.
Do I want to end my turn here?
Yeah,
Did my
that's
move
right.
actually
You did twin steps, so you
make
probably
teleport
want.
away?
Yeah. Do you want to end there or not? That's important.
Yeah, that is important. So I could teleport 8 away again if I want, if I so desire.
Okay.
I don't know. How long was his reach again? Was 8 far enough? Who knows?
Lloyd seems to think it has a 20-foot reach or 4 squares.
What? Really?
Yeah, 4
Okay, I'll
squares.
stay here then.
It's
Okay.
like 20
I'll just stay.
feet.
All right, Jayez, you go.
Okay.
You are feeling a bit strange. Make your rod roll. This time you have a 10% chance now.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
lovely.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
So if you roll, are you rolling a d20? If you're rolling a
I'm gonna roll a
d20,
d20.
okay. So if it's a 1 or a 2,
That's probably. Oh my god.
it's a 1. Okay, so
How did that even happen?
so yeah,
Oh, no, it's fine. I've been really great. No.
you feel this sudden urge, like as this wave of like, it sounds almost like the sound of when there's like a whole bunch of like locusts or cicadas.
Ooh.
You just kind of it just kind of overwhelms your senses as you
Oh,
hear the
wait a
sound
minute.
of
Wait, hold on.
what?
Okay, no, sorry. Okay, I thought I did that wrong, but no, it's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus. All right,
But
here
yeah,
we go.
you just hear this kind of, and you don't know what comes up. Sorry. Yeah, you just hear this sound kind of overwhelm your brain, and like without really realizing what you're doing, your hand just goes for the rod, and you just fire it.
All right, so my roll D1000. Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Wait, I need
Also,
to roll if I actually hit it first, right?
no, you don't need to
No,
roll.
it always hits.
Rod always hits.
Oh, well, it always hits. That's
You
right.
need to roll
got
insanity
to-
though. You need to roll. You don't have any training one way or the other, right?
No.
So
What am
just
I
roll
rolling?
2d4. Roll 2d4 first.
Two.
You gotta be
I
within
forgot,
10 of
yeah.
them, though.
Which he is.
Wait, /R 2d4.
Yeah. 6. Oof. Okay, now you roll the d1000, and we see what
Oh,
happens.
I thought the 6 was the rod roll for a second. I was like, oh no.
Yes.
Oh, me too.
So
You don't have it though.
I was about to say we don't have 6.
Oh.
662.
Oh.
6, 6. Oh, so close.
So close.
Dang.
We'll get
Holy
it someday.
Used
Oh.
the thing to bump it over like so
Okay.
It is new though. 662 is new.
Okay.
It just
So
happened.
okay, so
Wow.
with that like kind of cicada like noise in your mind, you firing the rod, there's this, it kind of flashes green as this green energy kind of goes up your arm and like swirls around you, and you feel like you see like a lot of the wound you took from that like thing that hit you before, like just kind of just mends shut in an instant. You may spend a healing surge with a plus 24 bonus.
Ooh.
Actually,
Is
hang-
plus 24 the base, or is that modified for
that's
epic
the
riding?
that's the base. So that means
Okay.
let's see.
Healing
For
surge
straight one shot
plus
damage or healing,
24.
add 20. So it's actually adding 44.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's a
That's
heal.
some
Whatever
good,
your
man.
whatever your healing surge value is, plus 20 or plus 44.
I'd be
What?
at
Sorry,
full
what was
health
the
then.
base 20?
The base is 24.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're writing it down? Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the physical book if you have the other one open, but I'll do it there too if you don't.
Oh. I wasn't listening.
Okay, I'd be back up to full strength then.
Okay, I'll do it.
And
Okay.
you feel
That
yourself
wasn't so
starting
bad.
you feel yourself starting to get really hungry all of a sudden,
Oh,
and you're kind of
Get
like
the rod munchies.
consume.
and you're a little bit hungry and stressed out all of a sudden.
Oh,
Okay.
feels so good.
So you can still move. That was your standard action. You can still move though.
So, so being Rod happy and whatnot, would he be getting closer to things to Rod, or would he still be cautious?
So
That's not a. That doesn't double trigger the rod, does it?
huh?
You
So
know,
right
sometimes
now,
the rod double
okay.
triggers. No.
So no, not this time. This like there was there was an epic level effect, so that means it's resolved. Um,
Oh.
so basically, here's how you will roleplay at the moment for Jayas. So you will not give the rod up easily. You will use any non-violent tactics you can to keep it, which includes lying to people, shouting, running away, and you have a 10% chance to be compelled to use it on like enemies and people you really don't like. If you go a day or so without using it, the odds increase 2% per day. And if it goes on for a long time, you might start to just seek out some random target just so you can satisfy that urge. So you're still within your reason, but you really don't want to give it to.
Okay.
You have your
mental.
you have your mental faculties, but you just really don't want to give the rod to anybody now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Dang.
That's all right.
So yeah,
So
trying to see
not going
who.
back in the bag the rest of this round.
I would like. Let's see, Bastion. I would like Bastion to make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Here.
Okay, let's see. What'd you get? 28. Let me see. Let's see. Average DC. 26. So that even works through the trees. So yeah, you do notice a kind of like looks. I mean, you're not really familiar with arcane stuff, but it looks like this elven person used some sort of item that healed themselves, like for quite a lot. But through the trees, that's about as much as you can tell. Okay, that's all. Just something to see if your character noticed or not. All right, that brings us to Benny.
Benny looking up the tree, he's like, "Oh God, it's happening again."
Benny is really curious about the rod, so he's not going to do so much with that.
I would say, Benny, you're so close that you didn't even have to roll. You just saw it happen. Plus, you're aware of it already.
Right. Benny's just going to kind of wiggle his eyebrows at him. Jazz like,
Wiggle his eyebrow.
Having fun now?
Yeah.
I love that so much.
So bad right now. Maybe I was wrong about it. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's
One of us.
Yeah, Jayas, you're currently.
Me.
Jayas is currently at level 3 insanity.
Oh,
Dang.
Are you happy now, everybody? You broke my boy. He was never going to use his stupid
I am
thing.
happy.
My boy.
My baby.
A little closer.
Okay.
And
Which eyes will stare to make sure you're not taking my stick.
I think I'm just within range. I have a close blast 5.
Okay. 1, 2.
Because I'm curious what's going to happen here. So then he's going to use Hammerfall Step. Let me.
All right.
First. So that's a 5.
Okay.
That might be used. Let's see what happens.
I love your pocket D20.
Pocket D20.
That's what I call it.
You got a D20 in your pocket?
I do.
I'm also happy to see you, but that's unrelated.
That will hit. Yeah, that will hit. 17 damage, and you teleport the target 3 squares. Okay, so
I'm gonna see if I can teleport it. I guess across that stream or whatever, just somewhere away. See if we can teleport.
it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, the
Oh.
damage does go through. It's it's just straight up damage, like force damage or something, I assume, or yeah. Okay, the damage, it does seem to take some damage as like a burst of arcane energy kind of causes a part of its flesh to just explode off. However, it kind of, the energy around it kind of warps for a second, and then it just kind of makes a popping noise. It goes, and it doesn't seem to. It looks like it got kind of squeezed for a moment before it, and then nothing else happened.
That's Benny's turn.
Okay. See, I do need to.
That's Benny's turn.
14, 17 minus 17. Okay. Spawn of Volbon is dead. Lloyd, you're up. Lloyd, you feel a little bit of a buzzing sensation in your mind as well.
Oh, fuck.
And since you're starting your turn next to it, I'm going to try and fling you. Ooh.
I guess I'm gonna have to go here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
After 7 for me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. 47 versus your AC, Lloyd.
I think I can avoid this.
Really? Okay.
Because your base is 41, right?
Yeah. Well, my thing didn't go off last time, so I don't get the cold thing.
Well, yeah, concealment doesn't work versus this thing apparently. So even if it did go off, it still wouldn't do anything for you.
Yeah, I don't have any combat advantage because of stuff. Because I get +2 when I have combat advantage, but I do not have that.
Yeah.
So, and my ability is gonna give me 3, so it's not quite gonna get me where I want to go.
Okay, so it does manage to get you.
I might be able to just move off of it though, with an ability that lets me like interrupt with a move.
Okay.
This thing is, yeah, this is just a regular attack looking thing. So I'm gonna pop in 2 powers, and I'm going to potentially read you some information.
Okay. Potentially read me some information then. Unless this is an interrupt, I think I still get the attack on you.
It is an immediate reaction.
The interrupt is the only thing that can happen before it, so I get the attack first.
I think it's possibly worded strangely in this part here, in the coding.
What's the name of the
It's Acrobat's Escape. It's like when somebody tries to do some kind of, oh no, this one is when they enter your square. I think I have a different one.
Okay. Oh wait, this is the
Did you roll again, JD?
Yeah, I did. I don't know why I rolled again. So anyway, I gotta roll which direction. So let's see. Roll 1d8. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock bottom, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna say bye-bye to Lloyd. Whee! And make a acrobatics check.
Let's see. Do.
Alright, y'all, I'm sorry, I gotta head out. Don't kill my son, my poor baby.
Kenya, real quick before you leave, did I hear you correctly that Jayas put the rod back in the bag?
No, it is absolutely not in the bag. It is
Oh,
in his
I
hand.
thought you said you did that because I'm like, I want to use it.
No, I was saying, I was like, yeah, he's not putting that back in the bag now. Oh no,
Terrible.
because he knows where
I,
that. He's
I
like,
did.
oh, that's
I
connected to
didn't think he
somebody.
would, but then I thought you said you did it, and I
No,
was like,
Okay,
no, he is not that rational. He's
so
feeling it now. This is all your
that's a
fault.
shame.
so Lloyd, you took 30 points of damage and are prone. That's how you're.
Is it 30 or is it 14?
It's 30 because you failed your save. You needed a 36 and you only got a 32.
Ah,
So
okay.
you fall. It threw you way over there. You you hit like your shoulder and your neck kind of get caught in the branch of a tree, which kind of knocks you around, and it's just kind of like a clop. And then you tumble out of the tree and take 30 points of damage from the impact. And you are prone
Where
at the
does it
bottom.
send me?
Huh? Oh,
Where
scroll
does
up.
it?
I accidentally rolled it twice.
Oh,
So
I
going with
see.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So so you are prone. But you still have your turn. So you're prone, so you got to use movement to stand up. But other than that, you can take your turn as normal.
Trying to edit my thingy.
Okay.
Mine 30. Why is it not letting me do it?
Do you want me to do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's
There you
because
go.
he's on the edge of the thing. I couldn't see the box where I was typing it in.
You had
There we go.
you had 140 before, right? Now you're I think you had 140 before.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you can take your turn as normal now. And Rain, you're up after this.
Yep.
I'm gonna hop over. Why I can't move my guy?
Are you on the
Oh no.
arrow?
Yes.
Okay. Here, let me
It's happening
move
to
you a
you
little
too.
bit. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. I'm just gonna slightly move over this way and make a stealth roll.
Okay.
Get me some combat advantage.
All right.
Where is it? It's at the bottom. Bloop.
Okay. So you're out stealthing at a 41 at the moment. Let me write that down. Okay. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to Rain.
I'll see you next week.
All right. Bye,
Okay,
Kenya.
bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't kill my boy. All right. I mean, I do
I
have a
won't.
third
no
character in the
promises.
ready.
He's off the fucking rails. It might happen.
I mean, he's only level 3. He ain't that bad.
Yeah. I
He just
I'll take over
he's feeling
for
feisty.
I'll take over for
Well,
Giants.
spicy.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's just feeling feisty. That's it. That's
Feisty.
the only thing wrong with him.
Okay. But yeah, it's Rain's turn. So
See
Yeah,
y'all.
well,
Have a good rest
bye,
of the session.
Kenya.
and congrats on the proposal. Congrats on the proposal again.
Yes.
Yay.
Congratulations.
That's amazing news.
Yeah, we're excited.
Tell Juan I said hi. And
I will, when he
I
wakes
said
up.
hi and congrats to him as well.
I will. He's excited too. Don't. He might sound chill about it later.
Yeah. So okay.
He's pretending.
That's cool. All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So I think we'll keep going until I think we kill this thing. That shouldn't take too long. I'd like to finish on a note where you guys take care of this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Yep, since I can't rot it, I'll just shoot it.
All
Let's
right.
see if bees are.
Oof.
No.
However, it's such a thick, stalky base at the bottom that you don't really have much of an issue shooting it. You just kind of, and it just goes thunk, right into the base. And the bees do seem relatively effective. So it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes 40 points of bees damage, and
Oh shit.
yeah, and it just kind of shudders, and you don't hear any noise. You just hear like a as it kind of like like shakes and shudders with the sudden jolt of pain in its side.
Oh, that's promising.
And that will bring us to, let's see, the Moonfleas are all dead. Bastion, it is your turn.
Okay. Question number 1: is that supposed to be like a an object, or is it still like a creature? I don't know.
Kind of both.
Because right now I'm still in like my tree form, and I get triple damage to objects. So
It
I don't
does.
know.
It is a
Ah.
station. It is a stationary thing. So I would treat that as yes. It is kind of
Okay.
more of a structure than a. It's kind of a half and half. So I tell you what. We'll call it. We'll call it in between. So instead of triple damage, we'll say it's double because it's not quite a structure, but it's
Okay.
not a structure either. So I'll meet you halfway on that. We'll say it's a double damage.
Okay. Nice. Like,
I
so
should
can
write. I'll write that down so I don't forget later. So, yes, you go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I charge all the way to that?
You can. You can certainly try.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see if you make it.
Let's try.
Okay.
Should I roll first or?
Let me see you because you're gonna start charging in, and as you're charging in, I'm gonna try and grab you. But let's see if I get you. If I miss, then you'll hit me probably.
Okay, so let's roll that.
All right, I missed.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Let's try to
So
charge.
you charge in. There's like a tentacle comes at you as you're running. You bat it out of the way and just keep charging.
Hell yeah.
Is it slowed in mobile? Do I have combat advantage on that?
You would be flanking with Sturge, so yes, you would. So
Yeah.
Okay, yay. Wait, I'm using the charge power. Is that okay or?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Can this thing be flanked? Oh,
it's not marked.
Yes, it can be flanked.
okay.
Let's see.
Okay, so 47 versus AC will definitely hit. 26. Oh no, it's cold damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's cold
Forgot
damage.
about that.
Oh no. The cold damage, unfortunately, like even though you go in and make a huge impact in its side, it just kind of feels like you're just hitting a brick of rubber and just and like it wobbles a bit, but all of the cold energy just kind of bounces off and gets pushed back into your hammer, and you kind of bounce back for a second, like what the hell? It has no effect. It seems like this thing is completely immune to cold damage. So unfortunately, it has no effect. The cold damage does not get through. Anything else? You still technically have a move action because the charge is a standard action.
All right. Can I try? No, I think I will just stay there.
Okay.
You
can just stay there if you want. However, now that I will say this, now that you are aware that cold damage does nothing to it, you could use a minor action to turn the cold off of your weapon. Because I believe your because most cold weapons, because Lloyd has one as well. Lloyd has like a cold weapon. Those type of weapons usually you leave it turned on because it's a good thing. But in some rare situations like this, sometimes it's best to turn it off. So it's just it's still magic, but it doesn't deal cold damage. It just deals normal damage. Yeah, so probably you'll want to like use a minor action and turn that off, so that on your next turn you can do something.
Okay, I'll turn that off.
Okay.
I guess as a minor action, and that's it.
Okay.
Wait, can my character ask like shout all the way to Sturge, because it's like the first time my character sees like.
Yeah.
Can he ask something like, wait, how does Sturge looks like?
He's wearing. Well, here you describe yourself, Paul.
Is that what you're shouting to me? How do you look?
No. Just no.
Just tell great.
Tell him what he looks like. Tell him what he looks like.
I'm extremely handsome. I don't have any hair.
Do you wear?
I don't have a nose.
Stick and move.
I don't have hair. I don't have a nose.
I'm kind of greenish in skin. I'm 6'8".
Yeah, he's really tall. Yeah, he's about as tall. How tall? I forget. Bastion, you're really tall too. How tall is Bastion?
6'4".
6'4". So yeah, Sturge is actually a little bit taller than you are.
Okay.
Yeah, to be clear,
Yeah.
Sturge is not short.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not nearly as buff as you are. Like you have like really big shoulders and you're big. Sturge is more just like tall. He's very tall.
Slim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he wears this kind of cloak. Like he wears like a hood. Actually, like don't you have like a helmet you wear most of the time?
Oh yeah.
You have like this
Charging helmet, that's right.
horned helmet. He's got like this horned helmet on, and he's got like a green face. Yeah, it's strange. I don't
Okay.
think you've met any person like him before. Very strange looking guy. You might think he's an orc, because some orcs have
Oh, good.
green skin,
Or
but his nose doesn't
Yeah.
look like an orc's, and he doesn't have the tusks. Like
Okay.
yeah, he doesn't have tusks, and his nose is very small, almost gone. So
pretty
yeah,
much gone, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll go ahead and shout something like, "Hey, green man, are you okay?" Because Basil always
Is
he's
that a
really
tree
curious.
talking
He
to me?
wants to know everything.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
That's it.
I'm
Does
okay.
he look like a tree? A tree?
Yeah, he still looks like a tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a Christmas tree, or?
No, more like like an oak. I would say he looks like more
Okay.
like an oak.
An oak,
Yeah.
or yeah.
Okay.
It's like
I've met someone like him before, so
You have,
it's
yes.
not a big shock.
Okay.
Okay, so let's cut down this vine.
Okay. All right. I think that brings us to Sturge's turn.
Okay. Does he do anything to me on my turn?
It's gonna try. Let's see. Oh, that's a crap roll. Okay, it's a swing and a miss. So, like with your like advanced foresight from the Ioun, you kind of see the swing coming before it even happens, and you easily duck under it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't look very hurt yet, does it?
Actually, it is bloodied. I forgot to mark it.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is bloodied.
Okay, I'm just wondering if I should use a daily or not. That's all.
What are you doing?
What the heck? Let's do it. I'm gonna use
just
my
don't
oath
use
now.
gold. We have used it for the second time unsuccessfully.
Someday
it?
we'll learn.
Biggie, can I name this thing my oath? It's a creature still, right?
Yeah, you could.
Got combat advantage because I'm flanking with
Yes.
an ally that I just met.
Yep.
that I just met.
I think considering he did ask you, it's like if you're okay, you're inclined to count him as an ally at this point.
Okay. Excellent. Did you say okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Amazing.
What
Okay, what do you-
happened?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I rolled everything, but no dice showed up.
Oh.
Maybe it's lagging. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh, there they go.
Okay. That'll hit. And let's see, 32 damage. 32 damage. Let me mark that first. Minus 32. Boom. And until the end of the encounter, +5 power bonus to athletics checks, +2 power. Oh, you're in an aspect. Okay.
Yeah.
Speed and +2 power bonus to damage rolls, melee attacks. Okay, so you just suddenly get really buff. You just suddenly like give a slash and go like power up like Goku, like. Okay.
Gotta impress the new guy.
Gotta impress the new
Check
guy.
this out, new guy.
Okay.
You said
So-
you had no hair, so
So suddenly, like this green man's eyes just start glowing, and you see this like vibrating aura surround him. Um, and yeah, the strike seems to have been effective. Like another big chunk of the slimy flesh laws off of him. That brings us to Jayez, which I will roll for. Let's see. All right, rolling 1d20. Okay, not compelled to use the rod. However, he does feel a little fuzzy. So I'm gonna add that. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot about that. Let's see, Bastion. What's that? Okay, let's see. He's going to he's gonna use his phasing crossbow because that's usually what Kenya does. Let's see here. I need to pull up the character sheet. Give me just a sec. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Character sheet, power, phasing crossbow, phasing crossbow. Where is it? Monster's armor. Ah, there it is. Let's see. Tired, invisible? No. Yes. Okay. That will hit, and it'll deal 31 points of damage. So, nice crossbow bolt right in the center of it. 31. Ooh, it's looking pretty bad. Okay, that brings us to Benny.
Not sure if this will work, but Benny will try since it's an interesting experiment.
Oh, Benny, you starting to feel that kind of fuzziness. You feel this like locust sound like buzzing in your mind.
Okay.
Oh, you got a pocket too.
Pocket.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Well,
Pass it over. I've been loving them. Delicious.
Benny's gonna see what happens if he tries to hypnotize it to hit itself.
Okay.
Ooh, I love that.
Do I have combat advantage on it?
I don't think so because like Sturge and Bastion are flanking, but you're not part of that, so I don't think you do. Okay, so charm, enchantment. I'm not sure if this works. Give me a second. I need to look up its stats real quick.
Ooh.
Hmm. Technically, this isn't a dominate, is it?
No.
It's not a dominate. Okay.
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
This is tricky to rule on. I have. Okay, I have to think of this logically because what I know. This is more of like less about rules at this point and more about like what makes sense because this is difficult. I would have to say no. It probably wouldn't work because it just doesn't make sense. Like because something would have to be like
You need a mind.
it would need like a mind to be affected and not just like a simple muscle reflex, you know?
Yeah.
You need a mind to be mind flayed.
Yeah. So cuz you guys are slowly realizing that this thing isn't really thinking at all. Like it has no strategy or anything. It's just lashing out at just whatever comes near it. So unfortunately that doesn't work. Like the hypnotism like it doesn't even like flinch. Like it doesn't give any sort of reaction based on that particular attack.
That's fine. Benny was
Okay.
testing you, so.
Fair. Yeah, testing is good. Yeah. Okay, so that will bring us to Lloyd. So I need.
Alrighty.
Where are you? Oh, you're way up there. That's right.
I'm not within its reach.
Nope, you're not within its reach.
And I believe it is also not within my reach.
Touche.
Oh man, I wish this was like Baldur's Gate where everybody has like a magic cantrip ranged situation.
Don't
What's
you have
that?
like shurikens or something?
I do have shurikens. I could shuriken it. There's a Barbie reference in there somewhere.
What?
Okay.
Is there?
And is it a
Sure.
cannon Barbie? Sure. Sure, he can.
All right, what are you doing, Lloyd? What are you doing?
No, shuriken. Like
Shuriken.
it's shuriken enough to
Shuriken.
kill him.
Shuriken.
Yeah.
Shuriken.
Okay, I got you.
Shuriken.
Oh
Shuriken.
man,
Yeah.
we're getting silly tonight, guys.
Yeah. It's time for a silly goose time. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I do disheartening strike with a shuriken?
Let me check. Let me just let's see. You are Lloyd. Disheartening strike.
To change the weapon.
Power. Disheartening strike. I'm just gonna roll it, and so I can read it. Submit.
Okay.
Submit. Whatever. I just want to read it. Okay. At will, martial, rattling, weapon, cold, melee, or ranged weapon. So yes,
Yeah.
you could because it's melee or ranged weapon.
Cool. I'm gonna do that because I know that it will do something.
I think you need to
Not
get
cold
close.
damage.
Yeah, you need to get closer though. I think the shuriken only has a range of like 5 or something.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, it's not like a bow. Like you have to like chuck
That's
it. So
true. I'm real strong though.
I was about to say our old man has the muscle.
I think if you got to like either here or here, you'd be fine. Like that's outside of its reach as far as you can tell. So like somewhere around this area. Yeah. Yeah.
And I
let's see.
have
1,
combat
2, 3, 4.
advantage. Well, maybe I don't because he can't see me, but also at the
Yeah.
same time, he unless
Sure.
he's like
Shuriken range 612.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Then yeah, that's you're within range. And go ahead and roll it. And I'm not gonna say whether he knows you're there or not. I'm just gonna tell you if it hits or not.
okay.
Let's make sure it's not cold.
Yeah, it's the shuriken, so it's not magical.
Okay.
There it goes. Well, I kind of have to know if he can see me.
Oh, that's
'Cause-
true. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Okay. You can add it. You
Okay,
can. He can't see you.
that's great. Give it to me. Yeesh. That a natty 20?
It is. Holy crap!
Wow.
All right.
Critical whatever you're doing.
I'm
Critical
I'm
shuriken.
yeah. I'm assuming you switched off the cold. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it can't even have cold
Yeah.
on it.
I understand. Okay. So I think I just wrote that because it's default behavior. Okay. So disheartening strike. Oh wait. One small thing though. Did you swap out the weapon?
I don't know which weapon it is.
It's let's see me. Let me just look here into the frost dagger.
But the shuriken has a
Shuriken, it's-
higher damage die.
It's weapon 3. So here, let me. So you're doing disheartening strike, right?
Yeah.
Disheartening strike with. I'm gonna swap you out with weapon 3. That's your shurikens.
And I keep my crit.
I'll let you keep the crit. Yeah, you did roll the crit already. Let's see, weapon.
It's just 2 weapon.
Let me just roll it and see what the difference would be. Well, you know what? You crit, so it's not gonna matter. So Yeah, we'll just keep that because if you crit, it's gonna deal max damage, and the other stuff will be negligible. So
Yeah.
like
the
the diff.
shurikens have a higher damage die anyway.
Yeah. So, okay, where did I go? You're over here. Put these back so I don't forget. One,
And he's
and
disheartened. I hope he feels disheartened.
okay.
Just personally.
All right. So yeah. So Lloyd kind of comes around the bend in the river. He takes aim with a shuriken and just kind of gives it a little kiss, and throws it. So the
It
shuriken
kind of curves in air as well.
curves through the air. And how do you want to do this?
Bullet curve.
Then-
Yes.
So it's a fist full of shuriken,
Ah.
and they kind of come around. Like I'll just trace out the path with the ruler. They kind of come around this way and then bend this way, and they like
it's a, it's a
they
fucking
got, like, the
boomerang.
angle.
It's a boomerang. It just
God, I love D&D.
all right. So the
Yeah.
shuriken kind of goes, comes around, and then finally just kind of it like you take aim at one of the hack marks that's already in it. So it's got this big hack mark in it, kind of like a lumberjack who's been chopping at a tree. So you
Yeah.
kind of you see like it's kind of there's this flap of skin that's kind of hanging on, but you aim it right at that, and it just chops right through that little string that's left, kind of like, and it that severs it enough, and you see as it's thrashing about, it thrashes itself too hard, and it just kind of literally breaks it half. And as the top part kind of falls into the creek beside it, the rest of it just kind of spouts a gout of blood and just kind of flops onto the ground next to it, dead.
Hell yeah. And he's gonna sit down on the ground and just kind of like lay back and breathe for a second. Stretch
Rain,
out his back.
good job.
Yes.
All right, Rain, please make a perception check.
Absolutely.
And this is only for Rain.
I
There
love to
is
perceive.
looking at our heads.
Yeah, not mine. I stay out of that shit.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, 16 on the die.
Not
43.
bad, not bad.
Yeah, not bad
That's
at
a
all.
pretty solid percent.
You notice a slight sound coming from your headset.
Headset.
Headset?
Well,
Headset?
whatever you call that thing you have.
The
Oh.
I thing?
The eyepiece. Yeah, the eyepiece.
I was about to say, bro. I was like, are we on walkie-talkie communication right now?
No.
Is this a gift from the rod?
So yeah, you hear
Can
this
I-
kind of
can
slight.
I look around and see if anything is visible through it?
Yes, in fact, it's very immediate. You see like this big dome in front of you, kind of around that tentacle. It's this aura of red like fog. But as the tentacle dies, you see the aura of fog slightly like get dimmer and like more just more and more translucent and transparent, and eventually it just fades and disappears.
Huh. Is there anything I can investigate about that?
Well, you can roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Just like straight end.
Just straight int. Yeah.
Alright.
20? Not bad. I'll say
About how
that
smart I am.
it seems like this strange, tentacle thing coming out of the ground was exuding the aura that you had seen from far away. And now that it's dead, it seems to have like it's not doing that anymore. There's no more of this like reddish aura around it. And
so it might be
yeah.
reasonable to presume that the other areas I saw with red have similar things going on.
It's a reasonable assumption. With a 20, I'll give you that
Alright.
much. Yeah. It seems
mean,
like
yeah.
these things propagate like this strange far realm influence around them.
Damn.
All right.
Which is why people
something
tend to have like some buzzing feeling in their mind when they get close to them.
Ah.
Wow.
All right.
So, shall we save the RP for meeting Bastion in more of a formal setting for next time? How about we do that?
Yeah,
How about
let's do it with Kenya back and everything.
yeah. Okay,
Okay.
that's a good plan. Yeah, when Kenya's back. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching our session tonight. Hope you enjoyed the fight we just had, and we'll pick up next time with the party meeting this newest mysterious tree man, as they were called it, named Bastion. Bastion. All right, so we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.